Boom! What's up, my people? You already know that's how we go live on Request Live, your favorite TV request show. And guess what? We're here to keep you closely knit with your loved ones so that you don't give excuses like distance and all that. Technology got you covered, but then we got you covered. My name is Dr. Freak. They call me the Field Marshal, Humor and Sense. And we, together with my crew back end, we're gonna make this evening an awesome time for you all. How's it been? How's your day? Yes, the stress, the hustle, the bustle, and making ends meet. I understand it can be tasking at times, but then that is why you have us, to help you relax, have fun, cool down, stay cool, calm, and collected at the end of the day. We have a lot to talk about. Trust me, we have a lot to talk about. But before I proceed with that, let me use this medium to send forth birthday shout-outs to the people that have sent in their shout-outs and to my own people. And I'm going to call out my own people because no, you guys didn't do well. You guys didn't do well. Desola, happy birthday, with half mind. Because, cake, what's up? No bribes, I'm calling you out on TV, you messed up. It was a birthday without a birthday cake. No, that half glass of wine is not what you're, no. Eniola, well done. No. Either you see this or not, I don't care. I'm calling you out. How do you ditch your guys on your birthday? You just disappear. Eniola, the guy you went to meet for your birthday, don't forget. He's gonna leave you. You're gonna eat breakfast and come back to us, your brethren. We are waiting. We will remind thee of this day. Happy birthday, Eniola. I'm just kidding. You're an amazing soul. God bless you. Keep you. Special thanks to the big G, you know, the capital G-O-D, the reason we're here, the one who's kept us and kept these beautiful people. Happy birthday to everyone across the world. July celebrant. Happy birthday to you all. We love you, even though we didn't see anything for your birthday. But I believe that, you know, the next celebrant will take you and behave. I think you know what I mean. All right, with my topic of discussion for today comes a melody, and with that melody comes a harmony before we transpose to the marketplace, because you know we got bills to pay. Let's talk about a decade in time musically. What's happened on the music scene 10 years back? Vividly, the most standout fact for me was the fact that 10 years ago, a young kid busted in the scene, and it was crazy, trust me. It took the entire music scene by storm. They call him the OBO, Omo Baba Olowo. Baddest, very BG King. I'm talking about Davido. You know that this guy's relentless. Ever since his first monster hit, he's never stepped aside. He's been in the ring, punching it out all day, every day, shutting down venues across the globe, you know. And today is not dedicated to him, but to you all who have been on the scene with us from day zero. We just want to thank you for being there. We just want to appreciate you. But then a decade in time is going to x-ray the legends, the raves, the evergreens. You know, what's happened to some people? We have some artists from 10 years ago still on the scene, red hot, dropping it, back to back with energy. But then we have some people that kind of faded, you know. We didn't just know what happened. Probably career hiatus, probably career switch, probably one or two things beyond their control. But then whatever it is, they left us legacies, you know, to always enjoy. They left us monster tracks. Let's get into 2012 and x-ray songs like Alingo, x-ray songs like, you know, Light to Party, Burna Boy, Alingo was with P-Square. You know, a lot of songs from back then. Go Gaga, DJs were supposed to be working, but they were even jamming with us like, yeah, even DJ became a party member. But I mean, you already know, it's like that because music is universal language. We had some time then, it used to be just foreign jams. I'll take you there someday. But for now, we gotta hustle. We got bills to pay. Let's go get some ads rolling, and then we'll be right back. While we go for these ads, I'm going to leave you in the safe hands of a man who has spent 20 years a king. You love him, I love him, and he loves him. He goes by the name Innocent Two-Face Idibia. And this one is called Iheneme. Let's go bounce it out with that. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that TV remote. We'll be right back. Twali. But some of you guys are still gonna, regardless of whatever he says. That was Two-Face with Iheneme, and that was amazing. Monster track all day, any day, from the year 2012. You can't beat that. Trust me, you can't beat that. And I think some of our people are flowing with me in the spirit, and I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Still your boy, Dr. Freak, the Field Marshal, Humor and Sense on Request Live, and we're just here to make your evening amazing. You already know, okay? So I'm gonna take this request from Bukumi. I don't know why Bukumi, so probably Bukumi has a party this weekend. I don't know if it's tonight, if it's tomorrow, but please, Bukumi, send the location for the occasion to prevent this location so that we can party with passion. You already know what I'm saying. So I like to party. Do you all like to party? Let's party with the one, the only, Odogu Burna Boy. And this is from Bukumi to Felix. You can't have a two people's party, please. We're gonna storm that party and make it big, Whatever reason, probably Felix is an outsider. That's what they call the Burna fans. So maybe that's why this beautiful lady, why am I even thinking they are dating in the first place? Bukumi, whoever, Felix may be your brother in the Lord. Whatever it is, let's get groovy with Like to Party by Burna. They call me Burna. Let's go. I say hello, baby, I've been tell you, hungry. Tell me talking to. I wasn't talking to Tolani. No, Tolani, please. I was talking to my wife, all right? I don't know if she sees this, but I love you. Don't distract me from work. I'm busy putting people together on Request Live. That's how we do every evening. You already know. It's Dr. Freak once again. Field Marshal, Humor and Sense. Don't forget. Now, that was breathtaking. I remember how we used to. Man, Burna was really burning. Still burning. You already know. That's why we had to call him Odogu. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I don't know what your weekend is looking like, but Bukumi sure has a party to have dedicated this song to Felix. And Felix, please respect yourself. Get the guys informed. Like I said, location for the occasion to avoid dislocation. All right? We're cool. Olufemi is asking a big question. And I would have joined him, but I saw a warning last week that says when this particular question is popped, respect yourself and let the lady think. All right? Don't put your mouth where your money ain't. This question is going from Olufemi to his heartthrob. That's the word he used. I'm not even joking. He said to my heartthrob, and I want to ask this big question. But I'm not going to ask. He has given me who will ask that question on his behalf. So if you are out there, heartthrob Damilola, Olufemi is asking you from Banky W, yes or no. Still under 2012 hit. And guess what? Let's find out if it's a yes or a no for Olufemi. Olufemi, can you get down on one knee? Don't go nowhere. We got to take this track. Would you be his lover? Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Or would you serve him breakfast? Let me know. Let me know so that I can warn Olufemi ahead if you're going to serve him breakfast. What's the use of appetizer and when it's followed by breakfast? You already know the kind of breakfast we're talking about. But I wish you well, Olufemi, with the question, and I do hope that your heartthrob Damilola will, give you an affirmative answer. Yes. This next request is making me want more because the nature of the song, this man is, oh shit. You already know what I'm talking about. People at home, I know you're ready and I'm ready. And this request is coming from Anita. And Anita seems to be asking for more from Alexander. Alexander, whatever you're doing, she wants more. I don't know. But Anita wants more. Because that must be the only reason of all songs in the world right now. Funny coincidence, it's also a 2012 song. From the one and only Coco Master, the band with this banger called Oliver Twist. Don't get it twisted, love is a beautiful thing. But for now, it's Oliver Twist by the band. Let's go there. Don't touch that down. That part gets to me all the time, but I don't like to sound rad. What is lebete? Can I use phonetics to say lebete? Hey, lavata. Oh, lavata. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's always a bang with the band. That was amazing, you know, Oliver Twist. And trust me, I'm asking for more. Please, my DJ, you're gonna play me that song personally after the show. I need to do me some Oliver Twist, you know, kind of, oh shit. Yes, I'm not the Banj, Oski Banj, like my Jamaican friends don't call me. My name is Dr. Freak, or Field Marshal, Humor Stance, like my people call me. That's how we go. You know, I just want to celebrate one of my brothers, you know, Mr. Olamide, congratulations. Don't get confused about the Mr. Is to package you on air. Or you know, say, normally I shorten your name. It's Ola I call you. But let's respect ourselves on the show. Mr. Olamide, congratulations. It's not a big deal for some people, but it is for you. Jude went from intern and is now head of department marketing in his place of work. Congratulations, it's huge, it's huge. I'm not doing this for free. This is not a brotherhood something. Young man, you owe the gods a bottle of wine over the weekend, all right? That's how we party, okay? And I trust you. You're a good guy, you respect yourself. I know you have a name to protect, you already know that. Special shout out to Dami T. Your lifestyle is a book that she'll be studying. Happy birthday to you in advance, and I do hope that you will not behave like some people that I don't want to mention their name again. Please respect yourself, please, I beg you. I'm not saying call a large party. I know that town is hard, but I know that you're also blessed. You can just 10, 20 people and surprise us. We surprised you last year and surprise us this year. I know you're the celebrant, don't get it wrong, but sometimes one good turn deserves another. So let's just do it that way. And finally, I'd like to say a special happy birthday to one of my bosses, you know, one of my guys, you know, Mr. Stephen Ikechukwu. I love you and you know it. You're not somebody that, I can't even joke with you, even I can't even say the name of program that your regards is 100, trust me, 100 all day, any day. Special shout out to you, man. You're a good man, one of the few good men left on earth. I appreciate you a whole lot, you understand? Viewers at home, please pay attention. It's about to be a hustle. We got bills to pay. So pick up your notepad, take a pen, and jot this down. It will help you. It's an ad, but you might need the info very soon. Don't go nowhere. Yes, we go live, and we're always alive on Request Live. You already know. Till your favorite show to make your evening, you know, well lit, cool, calm, collected. We've been having fun, and I trust you've been too. I mean, something happened right now. You don't want to believe it. Happened behind the scene, and trust me, I'm going to give it to you all as a gist. I don't care what my crew thinks. They messed up pretty bad. We just played a song and everybody was like, and I'm like, even sister in the Lord, I just saw her just, you know, and I was like, whoo, sister can groove, amen. But it's all good. I'm going to let you in on this gist. Guys, what's happening? What's happening? Used to be a lot of ladies on the scene back then. Don't get me wrong, we still got ladies on the scene. We still got Tiwa Savage. We still got Yemi Alade. And we still got Omaumi. We still got Thames, Tenny. Somebody said terms and conditions. I don't understand. What's terms and conditions? It's terms, baby, not terms and conditions. You know, we got lots of ladies on the scene, but we have some people we miss. And I've been wondering. Let me start with the old Simi and Simi Pro Max. So Simi was the shade of God, you know, like Simi was the, you know, Sister Simi O'Reilly back then. But right now is Simi Arauco, like, you know, Simi on the, you understand? O'Reilly. No, that's gone. Now Simi is like, you know, you understand? And apart from Simi, What happened to the likes of Kel? What happens to the like of Chemistry, BOQUI, Buki? What's up with all these people? Where are they? Where is Weird MC? Start to show the beautiful people how to... Start to show the beautiful people how we get down. Wait, are you recording? You're showing my lack of home training to the general public. Wow, amazing. I thought we have not started rolling, but having messed up, let me package myself again. We miss all these people, that's all I'm saying. We miss them, you know. I mean, the energy, the purity of their art, everything. It was good. It was amazing. And that was what, it was really good enough to distract us and actually get us obsessed with them. Because I remember sometime over 20 years ago, there was nothing like a Nigerian music industry. It was just the likes of Tupac, B.I.G., Eminem, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J. It was Twista. It was, you know, all those kind of people, Mac Morrison, Puff Daddy, R. Kelly, and all, just name it. Snoop Dogg. You know, Exhibit, Dr. Dre, it was all foreign. All of a sudden, some men stepped up and said, you know what? We'll take it back. We'll bring it back again. And ever since, Nigeria has stayed on top of the music scene in Africa. Shout outs to you guys. But to restrict it to a decade in time, you know, just let's not do beyond 10 years from now. Of course, a time is coming on this retro vibe thing that we're going to be taking songs from old, trust me, songs where most of you watching me were either not born, no shades, or you were in children's department. You know what I mean. But for now, I got this shout out, just came in, matter of fact, like 5-10 minutes ago. I didn't even see it because it was in the backlog. This is from MC Advice, and this is going out to Ijeoma Echefu. I don't know the relationship between you two. I don't know the nature of the shout out, but this song is getting me suspicious. MC Advice, report your location. We need to see and verify 1 or 2 data, all right? Because either you're the one running or she's the one running. I don't know, but I don't know why you would take me out of my decade in time frame to give you a song, Running by Chike featuring Simi. So are you Chike and Ijeoma is Simi and you are running towards or away from each other? Let's find out, guys. Chike featuring Simi, and this is Running. We're running off to the market right after that. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, we ran, but we're back. And it's still Request Live on your screens. Don't touch that dial. Keep it locked. You already know what it is. Dr. Freak right here, the Field Marshal Humor and Sense. And this is how we do, and you already know. Retro vibes on the scene, a decade in time. Beyond that, let's look at some of these guys that have been on the scene, but we've not been hearing too much just about them lately. What's happening to Go Gaga Go, Go Gaga, oh. This body's going crazy, Go Gaga. Where is Trudy K? Is everything okay? Come on, Trudy K, what's up? What's going on? Where you at, brother? Holla at us with a new track, with a new joint. Let's see what it's gonna be like. Come on. We miss you, man, Trudy K. What's going on? Where the hell is Mr. Mady? What's going on? You got me high, you know? Mr. Mady, what's going on with all these people? These guys were running the airwaves then. What's up? Any gist on Mady, please share with me. I want to know what's up. Mady. I know this is July, not May, but I mean, I may, you know, deal with you in some ways that will. Come on. What's up? What is this guy? Nato C. Mr. 10 over 10. Do you understand? Tony Montana, 10 over 10. You know, levels don't change. Has level changed beyond music? What's going on? I remember these guys then, the only MC with an MSc. But right now, my brother, if you get on the scene, you're gonna even see some MCs with PhD. That's how we do, you know. Boys are not smiling, boys are not stopping. Boys are reading, boys are begging the certificates here and there. Everybody's just getting bigger and bigger. What's up with all these guys? We miss them. Where is Links now? You be my fine lady. What's going on? I mean, special shout outs to these guys. Whether they drop new joints or not, they are legends. You know, they cemented their place with these monster tracks from way back. And it's really good. Anytime they drop this joint in the club, at parties, at events, anywhere, You know, trust me, you don't even want to play some tracks in a public space. It's gonna be a riot, it's gonna be a mob. Yeah, because those songs are that good. Do you know what it takes for our own people? You know how Nigerians and C finish at 5 and 6? So for them to abandon their Busta Rhymes, abandon their LL Cool J, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, abandon all those old guys, Outkast, Andre 1000, all those guys from way back, Exhibit, leave all those guys, and the Lover Boys, Joe, Tyrese, you know, Omarion, Backstreet Boys, Westlife, come on! I give it up for Naija music, man. You guys, you've done the most. And right now, everywhere across the world, it's Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Afro this, Afro that. Even to the Grammys, everywhere is Afro busting. So I think our guys have done the most and we should always celebrate them. This is no hype, trust me. This is real love coming out to every single artist on the road. And those who are still in the game right now, Alhaji Tekno, Mufasa, Kiss Daniel, No Bad Song, Mayor Kun, Peruzzi, you know, Adekunle Gold, Lil Cash, Olamide, everybody, even our producers have started singing. Young John, Fields, come on, Cobams, oh man, so emotional right now, oh my God. Music is a language that everybody understands. Have you seen Asians, have you seen Europeans dancing Kiss Daniel lately? It's gonna shock you, man. Like, they don't even know what they're saying. They just love it. That's the power of music. And with a decade in time, it's given me the opportunity to think deep and realize that we should make the best of every time we have, because every minute that passes goes into record and will soon become part of a decade in time. All right? I just want to celebrate everyone, even those of you listening, for not losing track, because with all these songs came different dance steps. I remember when it was Garala everywhere. Where is Daddy Shoki? Come on! I used to be his neighbor one time, you know, and I see this man jog in the morning, see him keep fit with boxing and everything, and see the AJ swag. I was shocked. Ajegunle Daddy wasn't staying in Ajegunle because I never stayed in Ajegunle, but I was his neighbor for a while. Location undisclosed. You get, but this man was fit as a fiddle, always. Where is Daddy Shoki? Somebody calling my name, you know, all those moves and everything. Then we had Galala, we had Konto, we had Swo, we moved on, we had our Shoki, we even had Shoki Elejo, you know, where the Ejo is gonna bite you like a dog. You know, we had all stuff. We had Alingo, you know, we had Alata. Everybody was really, really MAD, you know? Come on. Even in the church, people were like, I'm just praising God, man. My way, my vibe. Do you understand? We had Azonto, you know, like, come on. We had crazy dance steps everywhere. And then we had, you know, the Shaku Shaku movement, everything. And all of a sudden, Zanku came in, Legwork came in, everybody just started dropping vibes, it's all vibes now, you know. And come on, we couldn't have done that in isolation. You can't dance to silence. It had to be with some good music. Trust me, we can't do that in silence. We can't create all those dance steps in silence. I remember this one that I dropped out, Etigi. Then it was Kukere, and that was a 2012 song as such, from Inyanya. Oh, my ladies. Don't try me. If I catch you at a party, call me up. Dr. Freak, let's dance. I'll knock you out. Trust me. I'm joking, because if you take it seriously, it's at your own peril. I'm going to run when you ask me to dance. I can't dance. No. All right? I just sat down a decade in time, and I realized that a lot has happened. Trust me, a lot has happened. Olamide was on the street, you know, dishing us back to back to back. Come on. It was hit upon hit, back to back with equal energy. Trust me. It was running the streets like, you know, monster hits, monster dance tracks coming out day in, day out, all across. We love these guys. It's a big deal, trust me, big deal. So, from a decade in time, a decade into the future, what do we expect? What kind of songs? Because back then, from Makossa to Afro beats to this and that, now we are gradually having Afro fusion, we're having Afro beats, we're having a piano, you know, that kind of beat. Wait, how am I sounding to you people at home? It's just, you know, you're going to look like I'm crazy, but that's the truth. We have a piano everywhere, you know, all the from there, where are we headed? I mean, I'm just curious, like, what's next on the music scene? Who's the next big thing? Who's the next big thing? Who's going to run the whole street? Who's going to create something new? A new wave, a new song, a new dance, a new movement? Who's going to spearhead that? Maybe an old face? Maybe a new face? Maybe a stranger? Maybe someone out of Niger, because trust me, Africa is one. Shout out to my grand brothers, Charlie, Obedipambidi, you know what I mean is. What else? That's how we roll. A lot of people from Ghana always, you know, buzzing about Nigeria. A lot of guys from South Africa, Nasty C, you know, and the rest of them. Guys from Kenya, Calligraph Jones. A lot of people from across Africa, they have all put their beats on this thing called music to make a whole system across Africa. Thank you for giving yourselves to this. And thank you guys that understand music and, you know, dance to it, listen to it, use it productively, not manipulatively. I remember back then when they used to sell books, you know, all these lyrics compendium where you just copy the Celine Dion part, post it to your babe, and she'll be confused, like, oh, and then next week she will hear the song and be like, wait, did this guy just copy Celine Dion and send to me? So it's not original thought. When you used to copy all those Joe lyrics, Tyrese lyrics, all those Backstreet Boys, Westlife. A guy told me he thought Westlife were from Ibadan, like from the West. All of them, I say, So what of Backstreet Boys? They thought Backstreet was from like Ekpe, it was the back. You know? I said, you're not serious. You don't know what's up with music. But it's not about those guys, it's about our guys. Remedies, you know. Remedies, Eddie Remedy, Tony Tetwila, Idris Abdul Karim, Mr. Lecturer. I mean, things have happened on Nigerian music scene, man. And I'm just going back and back in time. It's amazing, so sweet to have such memories. Children's Department, Gen Z. I know that I may have come across to you as strange today because some of those things are missing in your dictionary. You don't know them. I'm sure a lot of you will think Idris Abdul Karim is a model or even a lecturer. He was a rap star. Like the first person to actually create rap buzz in Nigeria before we started hearing the likes of Mode9, Rugged Man, and then MI, and then Vector, and then Black Bones, and all the rest of them guys. And part-time rapper, Rema. Rema rapped for a bit. Then when he saw that he had to rap himself around women, he left rap. And you know, but it's all good. Music is a language. You just choose what dialect you choose to speak in it. Don't go nowhere. You already know what we're going to do. This ad may help you, so stay attentive. We'll be right back on the show. Still Request Live, don't go nowhere. Welcome back to Request Live, and you already know it's still Dr. Freak on the show with you, the Field Marshal, Humor and Sense. Okay, something struck me while we were on that advert break, and it was the contrast between music then and music now. 10 years ago, I think there was this wide variety of instrumentals, there was a wide variety of beats, which afforded people to create different dance steps for different songs. Do you understand? Because this dance is definitely not going to go with this beat. But nowadays, you would understand that the trend is such that if you invent a dance step, you can dance it to like the next 10, 15, 20 set of songs because the beats are almost the same. I don't know if it's just my ears or you guys are with me on this one. It sounds very similar. So it reduces the rate at which we're churning out down steps and the rate at which we have diversity of sounds, you know. That's why everybody just like, I'm not saying you guys are lazy. I mean, of course, I know creativity is not easy, but I'm just looking at how everything is just looking like, you're sounding like the other. You understand? Like you can have one song on this kind of beat, like you have 6 tracks from different artists on that one, or even the same artist releasing songs that are, you know, having same sound. Like, let's just tweak this, let's just add guitar to this, let's just remove the bass line and change the bass line, everything remains the same. Come on. I just want to encourage you all new artists out there, please, just an encouragement, no offense, all right? Let's just try and be more creative. Let's just try and think deeper than now. Let's bring a new spice, you know? I mean, this, I think, is something that stood Omah Lay out. Omah Lay came with a new sound. It was just different, you understand? And I think that has made him cement his place amongst the greats at a very young age, all right? Omah Lay is doing great for himself. Rema is doing great for himself. A lot of guys, Zinoleesky came with his own kind of sound too. Bella Shmurda came with his own kind of sound. Yeah, I love that. So guys, more of that. We love you and we really want to wish you well on this musical journey. I trust you guys had fun today because I did. Thank you to everyone who sent a shout out. Shout out to my #1 fan, my love, my girl, my babe, you know, my wife. God bless you, Laurie. I love you. You already know that. You're my song. That is why even when I don't have a voice, I can sing you all day, any day, like, ooh. And nobody's going to get angry with that because it's the song you love to hear. It's my voice, all right? Go tell your lover that too. I'll give you 10 seconds. Face your lover if you're together and tell them something melodious. We've got to transpose on the show. And you know what that means? Because we got to take it to the next level. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. I trust that you've had fun on the show. I want to give a special shout out to every artist whose song has been on the road today, either via request or via mention. Thank you so much for putting it out there for us. Special shout outs to everyone in the legend category. Those who have been around for over a decade, over a decade, 2 decades, over 2 decades, 3 decades. We have legends in the game, you know. We have fathers of the industry. Special shout outs to them. And we also want to celebrate and appreciate the raves of the moment, the guys that are running the show right now, the guys killing it right now, dropping them bombs, dropping them hot. Special shout out to you guys. And to the evergreen ones, ever consistent ones, those who have been in the game, they never leave. I won't forget to mention this brother, Timaya, always getting higher. That dude is just too good, trust me. Timaya never leaves the same. No matter what he has to drop a hit every year for everyone to dance to. Special shout outs to Timaya on the show. He's also been in the scene for over a decade. You know, from the days of True Story, and the truth of that story is still sustaining him till today. Come on. Linked up with Buju. Yeah, linked up with Buju and they had a joint and it was really, really massive, trust me. Buju is a new sound on the scene, but man, dude sounds way like an OG because of the depth that he carries. All of you who are Buju fans, shout outs to you. And everyone too numerous to mention, you know. Special shout out to all producers. Those guys do a major part of the work, trust me. Producers are amazing. Special shout out to them. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank everyone on my crew for making this edition of Request Live a success. And I'd like to thank everyone at home, especially you right now. You, yes, you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I remain my humble self, Dr. Freak, the field marshal of humor and sense, #1 all across the world. I can't be duplicated because it's just me. God made me and broke the mold. Special shout outs like I always say to the big G, the capital G-O-D, the greatest of deities, the reason I am always on the show. Till you catch me next time, or I catch you, or we catch one another. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay good, and stay alive, because you will have to be the one to request, and we'll have to be the one to shoot it to whoever you have in mind. Stay close to your loved ones. I love you, and I know you love me too. Peace out.